Johannesburg businessman Adam Catzavelos is expected to appear in the Randburg Magistrate's Court this morning. He's charged with crimen-injuria after a video of him using the K-word went viral last year. Catzavelos was on a beach in Greece when he recorded himself bragging about the lack of black people using the K-word several times. At his last court appearance, his lawyer said he'd received a letter from Greek authorities where he could also face prosecution. All right, Chriselda Lewis is there, and let's cross over to her. Chriselda, good morning to you. Tell us, what can we expect to happen in the court today? This is obviously not his first appearance. Remind us what happened in his first appearance.
Well, that's right, Leanne. You'd recall during the last court appearance, it had become known that Adam Catzavelos, through his lawyers, had made representations to the National Director of Public Prosecutions on why he should not be. In fact, let's just turn our cameras this way. Adam Catzavelos arriving at the moment. You can see him there, walking by himself. Let me see if I can have a word with him. Very good morning to Mr. Catzavelos. How are you doing? All right. You're not prepared to speak to the media right now? All right. Leanne, Adam Catzavelos arriving at court here this morning. It's expected to be a very brief court appearance. We do understand that you'd recall during the last court appearance in June is that his lawyers had indicated that he will make representations to the National Director of Public Prosecutions on why he should not be prosecuted. And now we understand that the state will ask this morning that the case be postponed on the basis that it wants to go through those representations before it is sent to the National Director of Public Prosecutions. But while this case is being heard here at the Randburg Magistrate's Court, he's also facing additional woes. The woes keep piling up for Adam Catzavelos in the sense that he's also, we understand from his lawyers, a letter has been sent from Greek authorities where he might also now face prosecution. You'd recall that the video itself that went viral was taken on Greek soil, and what we do know is that Greece does have some hate speech laws. So the lawyers had said they were still going to go through that letter that was sent by the Greek authorities before they can comment on it. And in addition to that, the Human Rights Commission as well, a case has also been put down there, and he's also likely to answer to the Human Rights Commission. So as the woes continue to pile up, we're expecting that today the court appearance itself will be very short because the state will indicate that it still wants to go through those representations made by Adam Catzavelos through his lawyers before the matter can proceed at a later stage. So the case will be postponed today, and the likelihood is that to the date that it will be postponed, possibly then, we will have an answer from the National Director of Public Prosecutions on this particular matter.
All right, so starting at 9 o'clock this morning?
Well, that's right, Leanne. So at about 9:05, we're expecting it to be done. And that's when that date will be set where possibly we could hear from the National Director of Public Prosecutions on whether it will continue to prosecute in this particular instance.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. Of course, we'll be continuing to get some updates there from Chriselda Lewis at the Randburg Magistrate's Court. Always on duty, trying to get whoever she can to talk to her. Adam Catzavelos, the latest, trying to get a word from him, but obviously not speaking to the media at this point.